What is up, everyone? Welcome to another new day. As you guys probably guess, I do have the day off today. Beautiful outside, so let's take on our day. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, we actually had ourselves a beaver moon last night. It was cool to look at. That's the day when the moon is actually closest to the Earth. Anyways, guys, it was actually cool to look at. As you guys might remember, I put up a video about someone who decided to try and be a little condescending to me. Well, made a video, but yeah. Over a situation with our current president literally bombing the ships that are illegally bringing certain substances into our country. Well, as you can probably guess, I titled the video, "Don't Condescend to Facts." In fact, I'm looking at it right now. The thumbnail of it. Yeah.
Me too hard today. I feel like absolute. I'm sorry, man. I'm feeling under the weather.
Yeah.
Maybe the sleep exhaustion from the baby is getting to me, but the grind.
Yeah, he is a dad now, guys. Levi Nix. Now, this is another video I could potentially react to, so I'm going to add that to the list. Done. Yeah. My knee's acting up again. But then again, that's going to keep happening. Weather's getting crazier. Weather's getting crazier and crazier as years go by. Though, the interesting thing is, we may actually have a winter this year. A proper winter. I'm kind of hoping we get snow at some point. Because honestly, if we get a white Christmas this year, I'm going to be happy as hell. Always wanted one. But then again, I may end up moving out of state. Because this crap is ridiculous. Having to fight for everything like this. Yeah. I really like this light. Anyways, guys, I just figured I'd give you guys a little update. Watching another one of those videos. Well, not really by choice, it just came on. Another one of those ranch HOA, one of those, you know. Oh!
You gotta be dumb.
Oh!
Dildos to think.
Look at this!
You gotta be dumber than a bag of dildos to think that.
Look at that!
The government's not gonna know.
Look at the title.
On a food stamp.
TikToker gets busted for $35,000 food stamp fraud. Ooh. Big mistake. I want to give you guys a review about this complex that someone put down. If I can give 0 stars, I will. Please do not move to this apartment complex. You would really regret it. Maintenance is terrible. I've had mold at my apartment since I moved there until my lease was up, and I put in several requests. The communication is horrible with management, but I can say Essence was a big help. The hallways are trashy and smelly. This complex doesn't care about nothing as long as the rent is being paid. From what I've been seeing, that is exactly the case. There's now a water leak going on here. And what are they doing about it? They're raising the rent. It's now $1,600. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to drink the water here in that. I'm not going to be drinking the water here after that. Because who knows what's in that water now? It's ridiculous. I'm probably going to have to go somewhere and get a whole bunch of jugs for myself. And I don't like drinking water out of plastic. I hate it. But these jerks here are not leaving a choice. Then there's the trash all being left all around the dumpsters. They're not doing squat about that. Despite the fact that somebody could possibly get hurt from all the broken glass that's also being tossed around there. And yeah, there was mold in the vents in here for a while before I moved in. We have a broken cabinet. Back door, for the back door, we can't even open it from the outside. So I literally have to put something in the latch just so I can get in. It's ridiculous. But of course, they're not doing squat. So I'm going to say this. As soon as I leave this place, I'm going to tell you exactly where it is. And tell you why you should not. And I'm going to tell you guys, do not try to get a place here. $1,600 for less than 650 square feet. Poor maintenance. Constantly trashed environment. It's ridiculous. The management here is bad. I'm watching my roommate go through all kinds of hell over it while I'm trying to help her out. It's an older lady, guys. Someone I used to work with at Pizza Hut. It's funny. A little area that's being called the last free place in America is a town built completely off grid. And what they're calling it, what they're trying to claim, is that it's not really free. Yeah, it is. You can grow better food. You can actually grow good food there. You don't have to pay bills because you can just power the places on your own with solar powered generators. Yeah, they're basically trying to say it's not free. That there is a cost of living outside of government jurisdiction. Or any traditional government jurisdiction. One little problem with that. That's just more propaganda to try and get people to live within the government's standard jurisdiction areas. A lot of those people are actually homeless people, but I guarantee you there are some in there that are just the ones that don't trust any modern infrastructure and would rather deal with just a simple generator setup for their power. Get their water from a store and then head back and basically just live. Basically, they're living a minimalistic lifestyle in what used to be a military base back in World War II. The way I see it, it is very much free. Because you can pretty much do whatever you want there and not have to worry about any kind of unfair repercussions, you'll get exactly what's coming based on what you did. If you did something good will come your way. If you did something bad will come your way. That simple. That is obviously a free place. They call it Slab City. Some of the folks actually live in vehicles. Some in very old vehicles, some in newer vehicles. Heck, it looks like someone's living in a plane and somebody else in a boat. There it is, where they're calling it something other than freedom. The contradictions of freedom. While many embrace the idea of Slab City as a place of total freedom, the reality is more complicated. It's largely self-regulated with little formal oversight. However, even in this lawless environment, residents still contend with the harsh realities of life in the desert. Emergency services are available but limited. Police occasionally patrol the area and turn a blind eye to minor infractions. Turning a blind eye to minor infractions, that's just about everywhere these days. I've got to put this in a reaction in one of my videos on a reaction channel. These people chose a life of total freedom, and now we got a bunch of idiot government supporters who support the democratic way. They're trying to claim it's not actually. They're trying to claim it's more complicated than just a place where you can simply be free. Idiots. People are idiots these days. In the U.S. military base it was Camp Dunlap. A U.S. Marine Corps base. This just goes to show how blind people are to what's really going on. Alrighty guys, I'm going to let you know I just applied for another job. Looking for full-time. It's also close by. I can walk to it. And I hear noise, the sounds from the gun range coming from the place as well. Because it's both an outdoors store, an outdoor sports store, and a gun range. It's not far away. Yeah. Oh, guy's scaring his girlfriend with a fake snake. Anyways, back to the topic. I put in a new job application at an outdoor sports place, very close by, and let's hope I get the job. But I'm also gonna have to call in every now and then. By the way, this is a new background on my phone, guys. Specifically for this holiday season. Hope you guys enjoy it. I know I will. Well guys, it is about that time. So, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Check out my other channels. Follow me on social media and check out my referral links, all in the bio. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out the Eternum 510, my merch store. The link is at the very top of the bio. I hope you guys enjoyed your day, and I will see you next video. Peace.